The clock is ticking. Year one in the NFL can feel like a blur, a trial by fire, full of adrenaline, rookie mistakes, and moments that make fans sit on the edge of their seats. But what happens in year two? This is when the hype either hardens into legend or crashes into cold, harsh reality. Caleb Williams, Jayden Daniels, Michael Penix Jr., Bo Nix, and Drake Maye, 5 young signal callers burning bright under the spotlight, stand at the crossroads. The question echoes louder than ever. Will they ascend to stardom, or are we about to witness another case of the infamous sophomore slump? For fans who live and breathe every snap, every throw, this is the moment that could define a career or end the dream. Let's break down the raw truth behind their second seasons. Spoiler alert, it's not as simple as you think. Caleb Williams, the heir to the throne, or just another flash in the pan? From the moment Williams exploded onto the scene, comparisons to the greats flooded in. With a cannon for an arm, uncanny mobility, and ice-cold composure, he looked like a once-in-a-generation talent. His freshman year was a roller coaster of jaw-dropping highlights and clutch moments. But now, year two looms large. Can Caleb avoid the crushing weight of expectations that have derailed even the most talented young quarterbacks? The pressure cooker surrounding him has intensified. Defenses are scheming harder, film is piled higher, and every throw is under a microscope. Will he rise to the challenge, or will the brilliant flashes fade into inconsistency? What makes Caleb's case fascinating is not just his physical gifts, but the mental grind he faces. Last year, his sheer athleticism masked moments where decision-making faltered. If he wants to cement his legacy, refining his reads and handling the mental chess match on the field is non-negotiable. Jayden Daniels, the silent assassin or the one that got away? Jayden Daniels didn't always draw headlines like Caleb, but he quietly dismantled defenses with surgical precision. His sophomore campaign put him on the radar, but with limited hype comes a different set of challenges. Sometimes, being underappreciated can be a blessing. It keeps the pressure off. Other times, it means fewer resources and support. Will Daniels use this underdog status as fuel to surprise the skeptics, or will the lack of a big spotlight reveal cracks in his game once the defenses start to key in? What stands out about Daniels is his pocket presence and calm under fire, qualities rare for a young QB. Yet questions swirl about his arm strength and ability to extend plays. This year, he needs to show growth beyond just game management. He must become a true playmaker in tight situations. Michael Penix Jr., redemption story or flashpoint for frustration? Michael Penix's journey has been a roller coaster of injuries, setbacks, and moments of brilliance. His talent is undeniable, a strong arm combined with pinpoint accuracy, but staying healthy has been his biggest hurdle. Will Penix finally put it all together in year two and silence the doubters, or will injuries and inconsistency continue to plague him, leaving fans wondering what could have been? Penix's storyline is compelling because it's about resilience as much as ability. If he can remain on the field and sharpen his decision-making, he has the tools to be a force. But that's a big if. This year's season will reveal whether he can break free of the injury label and truly live up to his potential. Bo Nix, the comeback kid or a career in jeopardy? Bo Nix is no stranger to pressure. He's had moments of brilliance and crushing disappointment. His first year showed flashes of a natural leader with a competitive fire, but also exposed raw edges and decision-making lapses. What makes Nix's story captivating is the battle between talent and consistency. With a new coaching staff and revamped offense, the stage is set for a breakthrough or a breakdown. But here's the real question. Can Nix evolve his game to a level where his raw athleticism is backed by smarter, safer throws? His ability to avoid costly mistakes could determine if this year is a springboard or a setback. Drake Maye, the untapped potential or overhyped prospect. Drake Maye has buzz swirling around him like a cyclone of expectations. Blessed with size, arm talent, and a strong football IQ, many believe he has all the tools. But does he have the mental toughness to handle the transition from promising rookie to team leader? Many young QBs falter in year two because defenses learn their tendencies. The question is whether Maye's growth curve will be steep enough to adapt, or will defenses expose holes in his game? The harsh truth: sophomore year is a make-or-break moment. The brutal reality in football is that year 2 often separates the wheat from the chaff. Opponents have studied the tape, fans are less forgiving, and the margin for error shrinks. For every Patrick Mahomes or Josh Allen who soars to superstardom in their second season, there are dozens who disappear into the shadows. What will it take for Caleb, Jayden, Michael, Bo, and Drake to buck the trend? Mental growth, quick reads, smarter decisions, and the ability to stay calm under pressure. Physical health, avoiding injuries that can derail momentum and confidence. Coaching and system fit, playing in offenses that maximize their unique skills without forcing them into ill-fitting roles. Support cast, surrounding themselves with reliable weapons and strong offensive lines to buy time. The final verdict: who's primed to soar and who's at risk of burning out? If you want my brutally honest take, Caleb Williams is the brightest star here, with the highest ceiling and the biggest target on his back. His ability to learn and adjust will define his future. Jayden Daniels could quietly turn heads if he stays healthy and embraces a more aggressive approach. Michael Penix Jr. is the ultimate wild card. If he stays on the field, his talent could explode. If not, it's back to the drawing board. Bo Nix's fate hinges on his growth as a decision maker, while Drake Maye must prove the hype is more than just noise. Year 2 is more than a test of skill. It's a crucible that forges legacies or ends dreams. Caleb, Jayden, Michael, Bo, and Drake are not just players. They are symbols of hope, frustration, and the eternal gamble football fans take every season. Will they crash and burn? Or will they rise like phoenixes, igniting the game with a new era of brilliance? The answer lies in every snap, every throw, every moment where they stare down pressure and choose to fight. And one thing is for certain, die-hard fans, this journey is just getting started. The drama of year 2 is not just a story about quarterbacks, it's the pulse of football itself. All right, football fans, now it's your turn. Which of these QBs do you think will rise from the ashes, and who's destined to crash and burn in year 2? Drop your takes down in the comments, and don't forget to smash that like button if you're hyped for the season ahead. Make sure you subscribe and ring the bell so you never miss a deep dive like this. We've got all the inside scoop coming your way, and trust me, you don't want to miss a single play. Until next time, keep your eyes on the field and your passion burning. Peace out.